Whew. Aftermath time. We like aftermaths. This is the aftermath of the evening of wrecking shit. Tomahawk Speedway. And you're gonna get 2 in 1. Why? Because my battery's got 10 minutes left. So we're gonna try to make this quick and get it done on both the Grand Am that Jake ran and the Buick Lesabre that you guys saw me loading up and heading out with. So we're gonna start with the Grand Am. I just finished stuffing that one. She's ready to go to Weller's if that lets you know how the day goes. Here she is. Up front, actually don't look too bad, huh? You didn't really beat the front up too bad. Driver's door's got a little bit of a whoopsie there. And if you notice, see the direction that tire's facing? See the direction that tire's facing? Yeah, broke steering is what I guess took him out. That's the reason that he only competed in 3 events, except he did then go out in the Buick to run the Red Rover race. I'm not sure how good the footage of that is. You guys will have seen it already, but I haven't uploaded it yet. Here's where the real money is. Well, look at that. Yeah, the ass end of this car is, you could say she is pretty well used up. And unfortunately, I did the majority of the fucking damage. Right about here is where I absolutely plastered him. And I will explain why when we get over to my car. But he definitely used the back a lot, because I don't think I did any of this. But definitely used it up pretty good. Exhaust was laying down there. Somehow managed to keep that on the whole day. Obviously we didn't do any type of normal derby prep, so the back end wasn't notched or anything like that. So she definitely went down hard, just like they're designed to, and like we would all expect if you don't pre-bend something. So yeah, Jake, she's touching the tire. I'm not sure what you did in that last race. What was the last race? Oh, that was the Bumpin' Uglies. Boy, that was fun. I think that was the last race for this car. Yeah. Maybe he smoked a tire. I don't know. Anyway, let's waddle over to the Buick. See what she looks like. Now, I will tell you, the Buick is still on the property and going to stay on the property. And she might just get run at the next Eve. Or Afternoon of Wrecking Shit, as they call them up in Tomahawk. I really like doing it on that track. I don't like doing it at Marshfield. I think it's way too fast. And it's all about speed to win there, whereas at Tomahawk, dirt track, small track, really it's more about driving ability. And I'm not going to go out and try to buy some, fucking supercharged Grand Prix or some shit. I just don't want to. So I'll keep going to a place like Tomahawk where I can be competitive in anything I take there. So, here she is. Missing something. When Jake went out there, he decided to get the door ripped off for me, which, that's minor, you don't need those. Got that bar still there, a little bit of support, plus the passenger seat's still in it. No real big deal. I'm not overly nervous about that being gone. Might have to repaint my number on there. And here we go. Damage look familiar? Alright, so race 1. Forward backwards. We do 1 lap forwards, 2 lap backwards. So obviously, as you guys know, very little stripping in these cars. Pretty much everything is still in it. Battery is right there, that's why the seat's out. Passenger seat's still in. We put 1 strap behind the seat just to keep it from breaking over, which is a good thing. And I'll tell you why here in a second. So, I do my 1 lap forward, you probably saw that. And if you watch the GoPro, you'll see on the first lap backwards, I get to the back stretch, I'm coming around back towards the finish line, I punch it. What happens? The carpet was still right here. This carpet flew up and completely blocked my vision. I could not see a thing. But, yeah, I let off the gas a little bit, not really. I was starting to lose control a little bit. I couldn't see. I didn't know where the fuck I was going. Well, apparently at the same time, Jake spun out right about the start-finish line, so he was facing, or his ass was facing me. So I hit him about as fast as you can get one of these to go in reverse, and it hurt like hell. If you can watch in the video, I actually took a second to figure out what gear I was in and what direction I was going. I was pretty well rocked. That's where the majority of this damage back here came from. A little bit's from tires, a little bit's from other races, but the majority came from that one hit on my own fucking car, because that's how it would work. It wouldn't be anybody else sitting there. It would have to be one that we brought. So whatever, shit happens. That broke the spindle on the right rear of the Grand Am. So we actually, let me, camera says 5 minutes left. I'm going to waddle back over here. I want to show you the repair job on this spindle. I was actually pretty impressed, because this thing held up for the other 2 events, including one where he got completely spun out. I thought sure this fucker was going to rip right off of here. So, these are aluminum. Let's see how much I can see. So the top broke. Can you guys see up in there? Kinda. So we took, well, Jake took the first ratchet strap, this one, and kind of tied it all together. Then we took another one, which is down there, and that just goes around the very top of the knuckle and straight back down. And this thing, it stayed up the rest of the freaking event. I was rather impressed. I did not think it would. A fucking 1-inch ratchet strap held that thing together. That was pretty impressive. So, back over here to my car. Things are starting to get thinned out back here, guys. Something look funny with that seat. Can you see it here? If I get more sideways. The straight seat over there. Not straight seat over here. And that's after I took the ratchet strap and tightened it back up. I definitely crookedified this seat a whole shitload in that hit going backwards. Front end, a little bit of damage. Broke the cover, broke the grill. Nothing too serious. Moral of the story, Buick may run at the next afternoon of wrecking shit. Grand Am is going to Weller's. Grand Prix, if you made it this far in the video, Grand Prix's gone. I traded that for a junker and a catalytic converter that I'm just going to stuff full and get the hell out of here. Just making room. There used to be a big car right here. You remember which one? That's gone. You'll see that soon. Ooh, got a new one in the collection that I haven't showed you. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff moving. We've got derbies coming up, guys. I don't know if you will see this before or after. I should probably try to get it up here soon. Amherst Derby Crash Crazy Motorsports is coming up this coming Saturday. You will see 2 One Goose Promotions cars there. One Goose Garage. We'll be running with Nick Newman and his show there. Very happy to finally get to wreck some shit. So I will get you the Derby Day video on that. I need to mow the fucking lawn. Appreciate you following along as always. Get goosed.